Hello, 6th graders. Welcome to Big Ideas Math, Section 6.5, the Coordinate Plane Activity. Pause while you write Section 6.5 activity in your math notebook. Pause again while you write today's activity objective in your math notebook. Today's objective is plot ordered pairs on the coordinate plane. Copy the following key terms, definitions, and examples exactly as they appear into your notebook. A coordinate plane is formed by the intersection of a horizontal number line and a vertical number line. Origin, the point represented by the ordered pair 0, 0, where the horizontal and vertical number lines intersect in a coordinate plane. Here's one more vocabulary word for you. Please copy it, including the definition and example exactly as it appears into your notebook. Quadrants. Quadrants are the four regions created by the intersection of the horizontal and the vertical number lines in a coordinate plane. Today we're going to be starting on page 143 in your Record and Practice Journal. We're skipping Activity 1 and moving right into Activity 2. Our directions are to use your perpendicular number lines from Activity 1, but since we didn't do Activity 1, we're going to instead use the coordinate plane that you were given in class. Letter A says plot and label the ordered pair 3, 2 in your coordinate plane. Shade this region in your coordinate plane. So remember, when you're plotting ordered pairs, you always go across first, horizontally, and then you go up. So we're going to go horizontally 3 spaces, and then we're going to go vertically 2 spaces. So our dot lands to the right 3, and then up 2. And then we're going to shade that area. Leave a little space around your point so you can still see it. And then it asks, what do you notice about the integers along the number lines that surround 3, 2? And what we should notice is that those integers are positive. Be sure to write that next to letter A in your Record and Practice Journal. I'm going to move on to letter B on a separate slide, but you can do this on the same coordinate grid. So letter B says, can you plot a point in your coordinate plane so that it is surrounded by negative numbers on the axes? If so, where is this point? So if we want to be surrounded by negative numbers, instead of going to the right on our grid, we would go to the left. So let's go 3 to the left, and then instead of going up, we would go down. So we would go down. Let's go 2 down. So we're plotting the exact opposite of the point that we just plotted. And it says, if so, where is this point? And so that point is in the lower left coordinate. And it says use a different color to shade this region in your coordinate plane. So we'll do that. And we'll write our answer that the point is in the lower left quadrant. Letter C asks us, what do you notice about the integers along the number lines for points in the regions that are not shaded? So if we look at those, we see that for the upper left quadrant, the x-axis points are negative and the y-axis points are positive. And the reverse is true down in the right lower quadrant, where the x-axis points are positive and the y-axis points are negative. Your assignment for this lesson is to complete letters D and E of Activity 2 on page 144 of your Record and Practice Journal. Be prepared to share during our next class. Please remember, to earn credit for viewing this flipped lesson, you must complete your exit slip, come to our next class prepared with the journal pages or other work from the flipped lesson completed, and be prepared with any work that was assigned in the flipped lesson completed. Be prepared with any questions you have for the teacher, and always have a good attitude. We'll see you next time in class.